Okay, so we've been telling you that we're in Durban. We're at the Resurgence conference, and I want to bring in someone now that we will talk to you about what's happening here. Because remember earlier on we spoke to Reverend Dennis Dillon, and he mentioned Melba Wilson, who's the founder of Melba's of Harlem, and I'll tell you why, in fact, he mentioned her. But she joins us now at our makeshift studio. Melba, thank you for coming through. Good morning.
Good morning. I am super excited to be here in Durban, South Africa.
Yeah. So tell us about what brings you here, because what's fascinating is how we can look at how food, hospitality, and culture can be this powerful drive of economic growth, right? What have you seen from that?
Well, what I see here in Durban is I see a resurgence. I see a resurgence of history, but I also see a resurgence of culture. And one of the ways that we tell our stories is through food. Food is an amazing conduit to bridge gaps, but also to talk about history. Food doesn't discriminate. The only thing that it requires is that you sit down at the table together and enjoy.
And be open-minded, right?
Totally.
Okay, and do you see some collaborations, and have you worked on any collaborations as well between the United States and the continent of Africa?
I definitely have. Well, when you look at soul food, African American comfort food, it derives from Africa. So to be able to dig into our culture, to look at our history, food is about stability. It's about economic empowerment. And I did have an amazing opportunity to work here with Mushroom Lounge. And when I tell you it was fabulous, Chef came up to New York, and we did a collaboration with Hezekiah Walker. But what we did was we took ingredients that came from South Africa, that came from Durban, and we incorporated it into my food, which was soul food. And it's about a cultural exchange. Food tells a story. It's a story of our past, but it's also a story of our future.
Oh, I love that. I must say, when I was in New York, a lot of people said, if you want to know more about this place, go to Harlem. go eat there. So that was fascinating for me. Let's talk about opportunities that exist at this conference for just access to global markets and opportunities. What do you think the entrepreneurs that are here, what are the opportunities for them?
So I think if we're talking about being strategic, we have to be strategic, but we also have to be intentional. So what can I take back from here? There's no way for me to be just here in Durban at the Resurgence conference and not come and shop. Every time I come here, that's what it's about. If we talk about empowering each other, we have to be intentional about shopping with each other, about spending our hard-earned dollars or rand with each other. That's the only way that we're going to change the generational wealth. And it's not just about me, it's about we. Food is about feeding people's bodies, but it's also about feeding and fueling opportunities. And when you talk about resurgence, that's what it's about. It's about results driven. That's what we're here to do. We're here to put the African American dollar with the African dollar and create global wealth.
Oh, absolutely. Well, Melba Wilson, thank you so much for speaking to us, and all the best at the conference.
Thank you.